So according to that voice note, this is a young lady who traveled to, Saudi Arabia at her young age. And the only thing that her mom do, some these African mothers, they just self-centered. They are so selfish and self-centered. They only think about themselves. So what this woman is always doing to this young lady is, always collecting money from her, collecting money from the daughter, and sucking from her, like the family and everything. And guess what? They will collect this money, they will useless it. They don't use this money to do something for her at home. Guys, the lady in that voice should be a Ghanaian girl. But I tell you, even in Nigeria is worst. Okay, I'm from Nigeria, okay? A lot of Nigerian parents, they do this a lot. You see, in this Europe we are, or I am, a lot of people are here suffering. You see, in Europe, a lot of people are suffering. They are just there, they are just perishing. What their parents do is to just keep on asking. They don't care how you get it, they don't care how you suffer for it. They keep on asking, collecting from you, like seriously. And even when you want to have a life, you want to settle down, they'll start telling you, will they send you to abroad to marry, or will send you to make money? And a lot of people are being frustrated here in Europe because of that thing. So this lady was even in that first day, she was even like crying, even wishing if she could die or the mother would die. But my advice for that, because she asks us, what do we want her to do? So because she asked for advice, I'm here to advise her that, baby girl, like, live your life, face your life, get a life. You see how I'm sounding it? Focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. Like, focus on yourself 100%. Even including the brother as well. This brother who is even older than her, they all depend on her. This is what African parents do. A lot of African families, they all depend on, their children. Like, I don't know, guys. It is very frustrating. Not as if I found myself in that shoe, but I can feel her. Like, I have seen a lot of people tell me their stories and all that. And seriously, like, I don't know. Maybe it's her kind of person, or because of, the way she started it from the beginning. She needs to set boundaries. Like, if it's me, I'll let it not be me, okay? I will place that my mother or that my father in the kind of way. Let me just tell you guys something. There's this my uncle that I cannot do without this my uncle. Like, I always call him. I love him so much. Yes, then. So this my uncle, decide to play some kind of role, okay? That is, funny, okay? Though I'm not going to go deep. You know what I do? I just place my uncle in a kind of way. I just take decision on that my uncle not to call him again. And it's going about 5 years now. We haven't talked on phone. When I traveled to Nigeria, my dad was even telling me about, that my uncle called him. I was complaining that I didn't call him, that I'm around. My husband did not call him. I say, has he come to that level? Like, seriously. Guys, I even told my dad that if he tries it to keep bothering me about calling that my uncle, I'll also place him in that level. So my advice for these guys to set boundary, because I'm that kind of person. You see, as I'm laughing, but I'm that kind of person. When I have concluded, when I have taken that decision, let the up come down. I am not changing it for anything. What you say to me is not going to change it, except I decided on my own, by my own spirit, and say, okay, let me change this decision. So let her take a decision. Let her take a decision. Place her mother on her own standard. If not, she is going to be frustrated forever. It's going to come to that late that one day she decided, oh, what am I living? And then she will take her life. A lot of them are here. They are so frustrated. A lot of them are here. They are useless because of they listen to their parents. Your mother, your father, your family that is not here, they are not seeing how you are suffering. They will be the one to advise you how to live your life here. Even when you want to focus on yourself, they will not allow you to focus on yourself because of they are sucking from you. Then all you do is like they are remoting you. All you do, you just leave yourself. You just focus on them. You carry your family on your head. So a lot of them have carried their family on their head like that. I'm even thanking God that that girl could realize this at this age to even talk to somebody. Some of them here, they don't even talk to anybody, they don't listen to anybody. So they will carry their family on their head until they get to a certain age. They have seen that they are now useless. They have seen that that age that they are now, you know, it's like, let me just say, it's like when you eat moi moi. You know, if you eat moi moi now, the paper, is to throw it away. That is how a lot of them, a lot of ladies, they are alive here. That is it. When they don't chop the moi moi with the side, now the paper, now they can't be. So who will... So at that age, what are they now useful for? You understand? So my advice for that girl, set your boundaries, like shut them down, block them, block all your family members, block them, get a life, focus on yourself. Talk to people who is going to lift your spirits. That's why I'm here giving you this advice. After watching that video, I said I want to come here and give you this advice. Talk to people who is going to lift your spirits, okay? Make that decision. Like, first of all, hear that conscious that they are even human beings talking to you. Just regard them as something. Like, I don't want to say it, but just regard them that they are nothing. So no matter the pressure they are giving you, keep that pressure. Because a lot of people are frustrated, useless wherever they are today because of family problem. They want to keep, you know, solving family problem. And at the end, when they see that it has come upon them, they are now frustrated, they are now depressed, they are now useless. They'll be looking for who will help their life. So now that your case is not getting to that extent, my dear, take the decision. I'm standing this way because I have seen a lot. That is why I'm standing this way. And that's why I'm making this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. Like, seriously, you know, the way I'm sounding is because of the way I heard, you know, the way that lady sound. She was crying on phone, guys. She was really tearing on phone, and a lot of people have fallen victim. So guys, thank you for watching this video. See you in my next video, okay guys? Bye for now. Subscribe, okay, if you haven't. Bye.